Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this stunning 2019 Audi SQ5. It's their performance version of their Q5 crossover SUV. The SQ5 has lots of sporty hardware on it to make it fast and fun to drive, but it's also very luxurious. This particular one is a local one-owner clean Carfax vehicle. Only about 10,000 miles at the time of making this video. It was a trade-in up at Heartland Toyota, part of the West Hills Auto Group in Bremerton. I do buy a few vehicles from them here and there. Being, a Toyota store, they don't really like to have high-end stuff like this, so if I can give them a good buy bid, a wholesale buy bid, sometimes they'll sell it to me rather than keeping it on their lot. Being a Toyota store in Bremerton, they have a little bit different clientele versus a luxury franchise here in Fife, Washington. We do pretty well with vehicles like this. Actually competes with our own product, the QX50. So that's the story behind that. Very clean, very low miles, and very, very well equipped with features. The SQ5 had a base MSRP of $52,400, but this one has lots of features on it, and so the original MSRP on this one is $69,805. Lots of equipment, so it's always good to pay attention to the fine print. Obviously, if this SQ5 is priced a few thousand more, $2,000 or $3,000 more than a base one, I think that's well justified if it's got that much more in equipment. So, like I said, it's always good to read the fine print. So the equipment on this one, it has the beautiful shade, they call it Floret Silver Metallic. That was a $595 premium for that color. And the big ticket item is the Prestige package. You have the Premium, Premium Plus, and then the range topping Prestige package. That was $9,700, giving you auto dimming folding mirrors, Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound. You have an Audi advanced key and memory driver's seat, panoramic sunroof, parking system plus with top view camera, Audi virtual cockpit and heads-up display, LED interior lighting plus package, Audi MMI navigation, Audi Connect Prime and Plus 6-month subscription. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it looks like it's a subscription-based system. It's probably expired, so the trial at least. Audi elective lane assist and side assist with pre-sensor rear. Then we have adaptive cruise control with traffic jam assist, high beam assistant and traffic sign recognition, leatherette covered center console and dorm armlets, dual power acoustic glass, front side windows, so the acoustic glass makes it a little bit more quieter. Audi phone box and rear USB charge ports, our park, steering assist and power adjustable steering column. Then we have the S Sport package. That was $3,000, giving you red brake calipers, sport adaptive air suspension, and sport rear differential. That sport rear differential really makes an improvement in the handling aspect, high performance driving. If you're going around corners pretty quickly, that sport rear differential definitely makes a difference. Then we have the fine Napa leather interior. That was $1,000. The 20-inch wheel package, giving you 20-inch 5-spoke double wheels of a V design. That was a $900 option. Actually, I'm sorry, that was a $1,000 option. Then we have a trailer hitch, $900 option. Black optic package, titanium black exterior package with matte black roof rails, high gloss black exterior mirror housings, 20-inch 5-arm design wheels. I guess that doesn't matter since it has the upgraded wheels. So that was $600. Carbon Atlas inlays, $500. Audi beam rings, $250, and Apple lighting and USB Type-C cables. I don't know if we still have those. So yeah, that was a subtotal of $71,305, and then the convenience package discount credit was $1,500. So as you can see, this has lots of equipment. Look at this beautiful quilted leather interior. It feels amazing. I had a chance to drive this. I've driven many Q5s, but I've never driven an SQ5, so when we bought it from Bremerton, I drove it from Bremerton back here to our store in Fife, Washington, so I was in it for about, half hour, 40 minutes. Very impressed. I drive lots of vehicles. I've been with Infiniti 16 years, so I'm pretty partial to, our own brand, our own products, but man, very, very impressed. Especially the air suspension. The air suspension is nice because it gives you a nice firm ride while handling, but also when you're just cruising along, you're basically riding on a cushion of air, so it makes it a very nice ride as well. Look at this big virtual cockpit. So basically, you can take what's on the navigation screen here, and you can project it onto this big screen right here. It's actually, that display is bigger than the actual navigation display. And if it's too crazy for you, too much information, you can configure this, and you can pick and choose what you want to show up. You can make the gauges a little bit bigger and the map smaller. So pretty cool stuff. A nice flat bottom steering wheel, feels wonderful in your hands. There's those Audi rings. It really looks cool at nighttime, but it's just beamed off the door and down into the ground. Kind of creates a cool ambient effect at night, especially like if you have it parked in your garage and you have illuminated kick plates here, those light up. And as you can imagine, of only 10,000 miles, this thing hardly has a mark on it. It's in beautiful shape inside and out. It's almost brand new. I think you'd have a hard time finding very many imperfections on it. Look at those beautiful 21-inch wheels. Absolutely massive brakes. There's a roof rail crossbars. Even though this is kind of considered a compact vehicle, interior space is not too bad. In the back, I'm 6'2". I fit very comfortably here. The rear seats, they also recline. You have rear climate control. The big panoramic roof allows lots of natural light into the interior, and then you do have a sunshade to dim things down if it gets too bright. I also really love the way this engine sounds. It's a turbocharged V6. Makes about 200, I think it's 250, not 255, 355 horsepower. 0 to 60, 5.1 seconds. That's definitely sports car territory. It has an amazing quattro all-wheel drive system. And on the SQ5, the quattro all-wheel drive system is rear-wheel drive biased for a little bit more of a performance feel. I think it can send up to like 85–88% of that vehicle's power to the rear wheels during certain driving situations. And it's just a wonderfully sounding engine. It's very quiet, but the little that you can hear, it's very, has a lot of character to it, and it has a really nice tone to the exhaust system. They did a great job tuning that. And I love the styling. It's that typical German understated luxury styling, but you know, Audi's been doing pretty well in the styling department. The car magazines generally love the way Audis look on the inside and outside. Nice clean engine compartment, and there's that amazing 3-liter turbocharged V6. They use that in a lot of their performance Audi products. I think you can find that like in the S5, the S6, and various other Audi products. If you happen to be local but you don't want to come into the dealership, we have complimentary shipping up to 250 miles at no additional charge, so we can put this thing on a car hauler. All the paperwork, credit apps, financing, it all can be done online over the phone. We can print all the paperwork, bring this to you on our car hauler, take it to your house, take it for a little spin around the block, make sure you like it, look it over. If it passes muster, you can sign all the paperwork, and then you have this beautiful SQ5 without having to leave your neighborhood. If you're a little bit further away, we have a very big pre-owned business. We sell vehicles out of state on a weekly basis. We can get this thing shipped just about anywhere in the country. The last late model Audi we ended up shipping it to someone in New Mexico. It was a Audi all-road, and it had really low miles, hard to find, and the person just loved it, so we shipped it to him, and it made it very easy for him to find that exact car he was looking for. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you soon, and have a wonderful day.